What is something you realize as you get older? My dad was a hardworking man, but he wasn't the best father. He was always busy with work, and when he wasn't, he was either drinking or sleeping. He was never there for me when I needed him, and he never showed me any love or affection. I grew up resenting him for it. When I was 16, I got into a fight at school and was suspended. I was terrified of what my dad would do when he found out. I expected him to yell at me, maybe even hit me. But when he came home, he just looked at me with disappointment in his eyes. He didn't say a word. He just went to his room and closed the door. I was relieved, but also confused. I didn't understand why he didn't punish me. A few days later, I was in my room when I heard my dad talking to my mom. He was crying. I had never heard him cry before. He was saying how he felt like a failure as a father. He said he didn't know how to connect with me, and that he was afraid of losing me. He said he loved me, but he didn't know how to show it. Hearing him say those words broke my heart. I realized that my dad wasn't a bad father. He was just a man who was struggling to be the best father he could be. I went to his room and hugged him. I told him I loved him, and that I was sorry for all the times I had been difficult. We both cried together. From that day on, our relationship changed. We started talking more, and we became closer. I realized that my dad was just a man who was doing his best, and I loved him for it.